court-appointed special advocates work on behalf of children who are in foster care and speak up for them in court.
Those children have often been abused and neglected and have no one to advocate for them. Jenifer Page is president of Champions for CASA and a volunteer herself. Good morning, Jenifer. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure having you on.
Here.
Yeah. So CASA, it's a volunteer program. What exactly does a CASA do with that child, and how do they help impact that child's life?
Yeah, so court-appointed special advocates actually just show up for the kids. That's really their main role, is to be consistent and to make sure those kids know there's somebody there advocating for them on their behalf. So we spend about 10 hours a month. We go out in the community, take them out, get to know them really, really well, spend some time, and then go into court, into schools, into therapists, you know, all those different places, and help advocate for their needs.
Okay. Yeah, it's such an incredible program. Who can become a CASA, and what sort of level of commitment does that look like?
Yeah, so it takes just a caring individual. We like to say, you know, when your heart is ready and the time is right, that's a good opportunity for you to get a little bit more involved. You have to be 21 years or older, pass a background check, go through some training, and then get to spend some time with some kids.
Yeah. There must be some kind of challenges right now, you know, in trying to recruit people to volunteer. What kind of things do you guys face? What kind of obstacles come up, and what kind of things do people have? You know, not so much objections, but what are some things that people are hesitant about?
Yeah, it's definitely a difficult role. Emotionally, it can take a toll, and we do ask for a 2-year commitment. So that's a long-term thing, and that's really important for the kids, because as they're transitioning through care, they're going to have people coming in and out of their lives all the time. So we like to say the CASA volunteer is the one person in their life they can count on. So really just looking for people that can be consistent and can show up and do those kinds of things. But there's 3,200 kids in care, and we've only got about 500 volunteers.
Wow.
So that's really
staggering.
where there's a need.
Yes, definitely. How does the Champions for CASA support the CASA program overall?
Yeah, so we are the 501c3 arm of that, so we're able to help with resourcing, helping out there, spreading awareness. We do recruiting, retention, and recognition of our volunteers.
Yeah, is there anything that you would love, you know, audience, you know, people watching at home, they knew about the foster care system and they knew about the CASA role within that makeup?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the hardest thing is that these kids are in there through no fault of their own. They're completely innocent in the situation. These things are happening to them, right, through no fault of their own. And so really trying to get involved and just help these innocent kids who deserve to have a voice and deserve to have somebody in their corner that can help advocate for them.
Yeah. Absolutely. For viewers watching who might be considering joining or becoming a CASA, do you have anything you want to tell them to kind of, if they're thinking about it, some things to consider?
Absolutely, just do it. The time's never going to be more right. We always need people. We need people to help, and it's life-changing work, not only for the kids. We say we like to change a child's story. It changes a volunteer's story so much more.
Yeah, that's got to be true, because I mean, you know, we talk about the hardships and the aspects, and these kids are in the foster care program, and it's generally attached to a court case or abuse or neglect. But there has to be rewarding aspects. You know, there's got to be something or many things in it for you as a volunteer that is just beyond rewarding. If it's assisting a child, you know, what kind of things do you really enjoy the most?
Yeah, I mean, it's anything from the small little victories, right? The smile that's rare to come from someone, or the little, you know, hand touch across the car seat as you're doing something like that, to the big wins, watching a child become adopted and finding their forever family, right? Helping them in school, helping them to reach their goals. You know, everything from small little wins to the big victories.
Yeah, for those looking to become a CASA, what's the process like?
So you want to visit the website, so casalasvegas.org, fill out the form, and then you'll start your background check, go through the interview process, training. We do an extensive training program, make sure everyone's fit and ready to be able to do that. And then you go into court, you get sworn in by a judge, and you're on to your first case.
Very cool. Jenifer, thank you for the information you shared this morning, and thank you for coming in. Thank you for everything you do with CASA.
Thank you.
Guys, if you'd like to learn more about the CASA program, what it entails, and how you can volunteer your time to become one, visit casalasvegas.org.